it's Maria from thegreensmoothie.challenge.com, and we are on day 5 of the first annual Green Smoothie Challenge. I'm so excited because that means tonight when we go to bed and we wake up tomorrow, we will be halfway through. So, congratulations. How are you feeling? I hope that by now you're feeling amazing amounts of energy, you've lost some weight if that's your goal, your health is improving, and that you're really enjoying your challenge. I cannot tell you how excited I am to hear your story at the end. Today, I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about goal setting. I'm going to be answering some of the questions that you're sending in and talking to you about how you can get back on track if you get off. So, the first thing I want to talk to you about is your goals. The goals first that you have set for yourself for this challenge, you are so close to attaining. I want you to visualize yourself attaining those goals. Visualize and try to imagine how you'll feel at the end of this when you've lost the amount of weight you set out to lose, or you have the energy back that you had lost. You are sleeping well. Visualize yourself attaining all of those goals. And when you set goals, that's a really important part of setting goals. You get out a piece of paper, you sit down in a quiet place, you write down the things that you want to accomplish, and then you write down the steps that you plan to take that will get you to that goal. You take each step and you will get to that goal. And before you do, a great thing to do is to visualize getting there. Another thing that's important is setting positive goals. So if one of your goals for the challenge was to lose weight, instead of saying lose weight, we could say, I want to weigh, I choose to weigh, I plan to weigh, I will weigh. If you have acid reflux and you want that to go away, instead of saying I want my acid reflux to go away, say I choose to eat in a way that will cause me to have better digestion or to have restful sleep. Isn't it amazing that we actually can choose, to a large extent, we can choose our energy level, we can choose our digestion, we can choose how we feel, we can choose our size of our waistline, because we are in control of everything that we put into our mouth. I control what goes in there, and what goes in there has a lot to do with how I feel and what my waistline looks like and how I sleep. I've had so many people emailing me telling me that they're sleeping well, their acid reflux is gone, they have so much energy. It's just so exciting. I really enjoy hearing your stories. So send them to me as they happen, or send me your story when you're done. I'm really excited to hear about it. All right, so now that you're feeling better, I imagine that you might want to start getting more organized. And I wanted to recommend a book that I really have gotten a lot out of, called Getting Things Done by David Allen. I highly recommend it. It will help you organize all those zillion emails you have in your inbox, and it will tell you what to do with your piles of paper. It just will help you in all areas get organized if you're not sure how to do that, which I think is probably a reason most of us aren't thoroughly organized, is we're just not quite sure how to set up a system. So take some time, learn how to set up that system. The other thing I'm going to do today is answer some of your questions. One of the questions that I've heard a few times is, what do I do? I'm just exhausted. And this is more in the first, I would say, 3 or 4 days. Part of that is just going off of coffee. Your adrenals need to kick in. But if you're super exhausted, your body is telling you that it's tired. So guess what? Sleep. Sleep more. So go to bed earlier. If you can sleep in, great. If you can take a nap, that's great. Just listen to your body. Our bodies talk to us and tell us what they need, and exhaustion means you need more sleep. You can also drink a little green tea if you feel that that would help, or some yerba mate. Just drink a little bit. Try not to drink too much caffeine because it does affect your adrenal glands. We want to give them a rest while we're cleansing and detoxifying and getting healthier. So another question that I've had is, what if my smoothie tastes bad? Well, guess what? You don't need to throw it down the sink. Just add some more fruit or add some stevia to it until it tastes good. Add strawberries are great, pineapple's great, banana's great. Something sweet that has a strong flavor will help a lot. Another awesome question that I've gotten is, can I do this for more than 10 days? How much do I love that question? Well, that's completely up to you. Listen to your body. If you're feeling great and your body's saying, give me more of this, I have had quite a few people that have gone 15 or 20 days and done great. If you're on medication, definitely check with your doctor. If you start having some detoxification reactions, big rashes or any kind of skin outbreak or fever, nausea, pains, then check with a natural health care practitioner through those. Also in our kit, we have enzymes and probiotics and green powders that will really help to minimize any sort of detoxification reaction you would have. We have a colon cleansing product that adds oxygen to your colon and gets a lot of old putrefied waste out of there. So I'd highly recommend checking out our kit in our store at thegreensmoothiechallenge.com. Those are the questions I've gotten to answer today. One of the things I wanted to address that people do ask me a lot is, what about if I got off track? What if I cheated? Well, I want to tell you that successful people are actually off track 90% of the time, and they spend their time assessing where they're getting off of track and figuring out how to get back on track. So, if you've gotten off track, forget about that. Think about where you are right now and what you can do right now to solve that problem, what you will do, what your choice is to make your day different today. Focus on what you can do and just get back on track. Forget about that voice that's telling you you cheated or you messed up. Don't buy into that. It's not healthy. It won't help you. Be very kind to yourself. This is not about perfection. It's not about doing anything perfectly. And if you mess up, it's just fine. It's totally fine. Just move forward and do the best that you can. And keep assessing how you can get back on track. I wanted to tell you that tomorrow I'm going to be interviewing my friend Scott Morris, who is having amazing results. He's been a junk food junkie, I hear, and he's gotten on this Green Smoothie Challenge and loves how he's feeling. He's absolutely amazed at the results. He has followed it to a T. He bought the kit, and I can't wait to interview him and have us all find out how he's doing. I love my green smoothies. Cheers!